Come closer, and I'll tell you. It all started yesterday. And what a day that was. It's what I call a bad fur day.
Check, check. You know we're living this stuff. Roaring 33 to third, haven't you heard? We get clicks, slick, stomping teddies down at a science level. Pump down and kicking the devil. Y'all know nothing about this. Roaring 33 to third, haven't you heard? We get clicks, slick, stomping teddies down at a science level. Pump down and kicking the devil. Y'all know nothing about this. Yes, a distinctive rhyme. Yes, we kicking off. Yes, it's game closed minds, the cold storylines. We come to conquer ya.
Welcome, happy Friday to all. Welcome, Hodge. My dad's nuts, butt master. Oh, what's up, Philo? We need some loves. Come here. Oh, I got the loves. Come here. As always, if you're new here, hit the sub, hit the follow, hit the button. If you want to learn more about my game, you can drop by datafabrications.com. I got all sorts of goodies there for you. Got a nice little web game in there. Fan art, portfolio nonsense. You could drop by my merch store if you want to support me and pick yourself up some swag, or maybe donate some of the delicious beans over a coffee. Either way, happy you're here. And yeah, so menus. We got to start getting those working, because there's a lot of loose variables that don't have homes, and we gotta fix that. All right, so we got. I have decided that I want to make him humongous. Alright. So for right now, we'll just leave it like that. I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna get everything set up. I did a new idle for the scythe. Let me know if you guys like that or not. If not, I can reverse that. I don't know. I don't know about it. All right, so we want to kind of move that nonsense up a little bit. It's gonna be our Sage UI base. Alright, we'll just grab all of our images and we can like kind of just nudge them up a little bit, I think. Do that. Compile, save. And we'll try playing it. We'll see how it looks. Yeah. Over here. What is with the pumpin' beats, guys? Alright, so we've got this. We want to have like some sort of selection. Like a nice little nice little way to tell you which one's selected. So let's start. It'll okay. So here's what we do. You go on, you find, well, let's make the image. We'll go open up our Photoshop. And I open up Photoshop and I'm full screen. Thanks for letting me know. Back to the screen. We got we're gonna create new. Do for whatever, doesn't matter, we're gonna change it here in a minute. We'll take our brush. Alright, and we'll just, using our stylus, because of the pressure sensitivity, we'll just softly, I'm going to make sure we've got a white, so we'll just kind of softly do something like that. We'll we can leave it like that. And I messed up, which is fine. We'll just create a new layer. This time I'm gonna make it gold. Just makes it a little bit easier. Using the brush. Alright, we're just gonna try to follow our line. Line. I want it straighter. I need a straighter line. Alright. And I did it, okay. I did it again. I did it wrong again. There we go. Take you, delete it, get it out of here. We're gonna save this over here in UI. We're gonna do SELECTION, selection. Selection 2. We'll do Targa. Not Targa. You could do Targa. That's an old Unreal archetype though. You don't have to. Selection 2, PNG. Save it. Amazing. Amazing. We're saving our out-of-date packages. And it's not gonna let me do anything too crazy until that's done. That's done. We're going in here. We're throwing an object or an image in here. Find our selection 2. We're gonna open it. Go into our base UI interface. Alright, we're gonna throw in an image. Okay, we're gonna call this we're gonna rename it. We're gonna call it selection. CTION. Okay. All right. So we take our selection. We want to throw our image on into the selection. We're going to turn down our alphas. Okay. We actually want to put it underneath. Okay. We're going to go over to our graph. And we're going to want to create a gate. Or a multi-gate. So basically that would be position 0. So position 0 we don't. We're going to want to set where do I have it working? That would be in third person, blueprints, UI, feedback UI. Program I'm looking for is set transform is what I wanted. So we're gonna set the transform. Okay. We have 2 other options, so we'll create 2 extra pins. We'll remove our pin. Take it. This one hell of a remix. Alright, so what we have to do is selection is our value that we're going to set the position of. Alright, and we're just going to make sure all of that's zeroed. Beautiful. Okay, so we will create a variable, an integer. All right, we're going to call this selection value. Value. Okay. Alright, so selection value goes into start integer. Event tick. We'll do you'd have to reset it to change the variables, so ooh, how do I want to reset that? Lil bro plays basketball. Welcome. Okay, so our selection value. Selection value needs to be reset somehow. So we'll reset that when we change the value, is what we'll do. We need to pull from our third person character. So cast. I will sub and leave a thank you. Well, thank you, little bro. Little bro. How's your basketball? Do you be balling? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Player. Go to player controller. And as player controller, I believe we're gonna sequence first off. So let's go ahead and sequence. Okay, this is comment set position of set position of fucking set position of subposition of selection or subposition of set position cursor CURS cursor whatever. All right, so we will take you. Now here's where we're gonna start going. Okay, so I gotta open up my third person character and compare the blueprint. Happy Friday, y'all. Thanks for dropping in. Thanks for dropping in. Making a 3D platformer inspired by Conker's Bad Fur Day. Third person characters. So what we want to do in third person, sorry, had to load for a minute there. So gamepad look up is a value. It's no, that's okay. That's not what I'm looking. I'm looking for movement, which is L access value. We also want to execute while paused. And we'll grab our L access value. Okay, so we cast a third person character, we grab our L access value. We're gonna go ahead and get it, and we're gonna do some maths. We're gonna compare. I want to know if x is greater than 1. I want to know if it's less than or equal to -1. And we're going to branch. Okay. And we're going to branch. Okay. So we'll see, hey, is it this? Okay, is it this? If it's not, then don't do anything. So we put it on in there. Go true. Go true. Find what I was fucking doing. We're trying to change the value. So if it's greater than or equal to 1, we're gonna take we're gonna set selection value to selection value plus 1. Okay. Alright. And if not, then we're gonna set our selection value minus subtract. Alright, so we set our selection value -1. Okay. Yeah, we also need a failsafe. We're gonna do a branch. Okay. We're gonna do another branch. Alright. Is selection value... Is it greater than or equal to 3? 2. 2. We're gonna go ahead and set selection value to 2. This just allows us to reset our selection value if we go over. Otherwise it'll like keep track of how far over you've gone. So you don't want to like put the player in that situation. Selection, set selection. So the default value would be 0. And we want to know if it's less than or equal to 0. Alright. Now, since it's, okay, so x, y will like do minus 300. We'll do minus 600, and we'll just see how that pans out. Something's not cooperating here. Doesn't like that. Player on. Alright. See it? Oh, that was great. Do once. We'll do once. Alright, so this is when I change my two values. So we're going to create a custom event. Add a custom event. We'll call this we'll go here. I don't think I can, yeah, okay, so we'll have to do our custom event. We're going to sequence. Alright, so this custom event, we'll call it reset selection. Okay. We'll do reset selection. Okay. It's gonna let me reset it. Now it shouldn't fly off of the screen. So that that's nice, I would say. Alright, so first thing, we want to do a delay. Because it's going too fast, so we'll do delay. Alright. Pop both these little guys in there. So I'll do like point. Also, what is going on with his leg? Did you see that? Did y'all see that? Chat, see that? What is this? What is this little black tile here? Huh? Fucking hell. That ain't right. Okay, so delay should probably go. Delay should go. Where should our delay go? We should reset the selection. Alright, but there needs to be a delay. Otherwise, you can just fucking fling it off the screen. Also, it's all going the wrong way, so let's do 600. 300. See how that does. Selection value 0. All right. So delay needs to happen as we're adding these values. So we're going to delay. Okay. Do like 0.5. See how that does. I think we got it. It's not working. Let's remove the delay. How does that? It kind of fucking flies. I'm pretty sure. Whoops. Okay. Well, we know one thing is that should be 300. That should be 150. We know. I really don't like the way that behaves. I really, really don't. Let's break it from an event tick. Well, let's go. You are here. You are here. You are here. I am confused. You're back from hiking. I hope you had a good hike. So we got our positioning down. Okay, I think this has to go a different way, though. Plug you in there. I'm gonna need to branch. And we'll delay. We're just going to check for the same value. If it's still true. Is it false? Okay, wait a minute. Is it still false? Or is it still true? I think this is what I was supposed to do. So let's give it a shot. Alright, so we delay. Check to see if we're still. I think that's what I needed. How dare you show your desktop? Forgive me. Forgive me. Forgive me. Changed our running animation a little bit. Let me know if it's bad. Why isn't it, there we go. Okay, so first off, it's gone the wrong way. Okay, hold on. Set it to 0. If it's less than 0. What were you doing a second ago? We're trying to build a menu right now is what we're doing. So this character has a sub menu, so you'll be able to like do a few things through him. And you know, as being, you know, sub menu-esque a guy, he's gotta have some fucking code that lets me do that. So first off, this resets my selection, which happens after the selection value has occurred. And we could, I guess we could put another delay branch in to really drive home the. Let's turn down the like 0.2. No, like 0.05. 0.05. Also, how do I reverse it? I want to do just do like -1 and -1. We'll see how that works. My newest video popped off. 29,000. Damn. That ain't be nothing to scoff at, let me tell you. All right. That's working now. I think the positioning's a little off though. I want to do like 280 and do like 130. That's crazy. Did you get like subs and everything from it, or how's the growth? How be the growth, my guy? I mean, that's a hell of a lot of views. Happy days, celebrate good times. Come on. What are you doing to celebrate? Are you gonna get some ice cream? You gonna smear it all over your face? Run with a pack of hyenas? Hell yeah. Let me know if you're gonna do those things though, because that sounds like a fun time. Level. Wait. Yeah. It's like not crazy responsive. Maybe if I reduce the stick value required for it, if it's like 0.5 or -0.5. Message redacted. Well, there's a texture problem on one of my characters. As you can see, little black box on his fucking foot. He's probably proud of it, that little son of a bitch. I also don't understand why it's setting my value that way. Oh, I do know why it's setting the value that way. I know exactly why it's setting the value that way. Yeah. So my problem is, I'm saying, hey, if it is, if the selection is, oh, where is it? If the selection is equal to 2, selection value, so what we do is we say if equal or greater to 3, we're going to set it to 2. And we'll just do -1, and we'll set it there, and we'll see what happens. Maths. Super fun maths. No, it's still doing that. If the selection, hold on. If your selection is equal to 3, then set selection value to 2. Its value is to 0. If we go to -1, we go 0. I don't know. We can smooth that out later. Now, let's comment this. I do the style you chose to go with for your game. Yeah, I mean, a lot of it was just kind of trial and error and trying to figure out what I could feasibly do as an individual, and still kind of create a semi-competent sort of 3D environment while programming everything. This is fixing F. This is F. Be warned. Fixing value. We're gonna call this something else. This will be selection. Okay. So now we'll just take a branch. Or, well, we could actually just go right off of the gate, in all honesty. Or no. Yeah, okay, so, oh, by the way, they walked back the copyright on my AI video. Nice. It's always good. Okay, so Okay, so we got this fucking thing that'll let us kind of make our selection. I need to take. I guess I'm gonna use another gate, a multi-gate. Okay, we'll take our, not our selection value. Plug it in there. We got 3 selections. We need to know I would have to go to like class settings. We go to we'll do interact. And then we'll do call function interact, not call fun. Okay. Action events. Turn off context sensitive. Interactive message. It's not right. Action events. It's not action events, is it? I don't know. Let's see. We'll see. Let's look. Let's look and see what happens. And this is pressed. We're gonna oof. How do we want to do that? We do okay, spell wheel, set visibility. Okay. So while that's selected, let's say we pick equipment. Alright, we're gonna, how do I just turn, because that's just turning off some of them. I wanna, we could probably do some sort of animation. This will be interesting. Okay, so holy hell, set visibility. I want to. Where's our pause? Motion trail, pause menu. We think like I can do that in here, can't I? Isn't that a completely separate menu? It'll be under characters. That is a completely separate menu, so we do Sage UI equip. Alright. I mean both. Yeah, I predominantly went to school to learn most of this, but well, so I don't know. Like I did a lot of like self-learning, but I also went to school to learn a lot of the basics. Yeah, God, coming from a point of like not really understanding how any of this works. Yeah. I feel ya. It looks super complex. Yeah, it can be. Alright, so we want an add to viewport node. Alright, but we're gonna promote it to a variable. We'll call this equip menu. Equip menu 7. We add it to blueprints. Take our owning player. Sage UI. That should. We'll test it. It should have that. I also want to open up my files. Find that substance file. And let's open that up because that leg's been bugging the shit out of me. I changed the idle animation a little bit. Or the scythe. While you run. I don't know how I feel about it yet. Yeah. Okay, so that opens that up. Pause menu. And then we would just remove the parent from child. And all right, so we want to do. You want to do a branch. No, we don't do a branch. We're gonna do a flip-flop. And we're gonna have to change this later, but that's okay. We'll take it. We'll go. We'll do the thing that I was doing. Take that. Delete. Equip menu 7. Okay, so we remove the parent, we have equip menu, create Sage UI, add to viewport. Basically, when we go up to them, we should be able to select our equip menu and deselect it by pressing X, basically. Okay, so we'll have to set it so when you hit B, it removes you from this. Quit menu, add to viewport, remove. Oh, and there's no reset. So create a custom event. This will be menu reset. Alright. Alright, we do menu reset. After we call it, can't really leave the menu just yet, and that's fine. I wonder if I can just do dodge. Input action dodged. Execute while paused. We can just remove from parent, right? See how it works. Teddy Talius. Yes, but we don't unpause, so that's kind of a problem in of itself. I would imagine people would like to be able to unpause the game after that happens, which is not being set here. It's being set in the Sage encounter. I can't do dodge. I can do dodge. Wonderful. And we'll just take it. We'll find our paused. Game state paused. We'll go ahead and press. And you know, this is going to get a lot more complicated as we go along, but that's kind of the base of what we wanted. Oh, that's... yeah. Oof. Okay. We apparently don't want to remove from parent. If we do, we would probably want to do it in the Sage encounter instead of in the blueprint. It do be Friday. Hey, Dazed, what do you think about this running animation? Is it like the one where he was just holding his scythe, or I think it's better if he holds out his arm? That should be removing the... It's menu. That's not removing it. Because it's not allowed to be executed while paused, people. That's why it's not working. Because of a little fucking check mark in the settings. In the settings of the button. Woo. Oh, that ain't right. But it, you know what? It still doesn't even work. Surprise. Alright. Let's print string. Alright. So it just doesn't trigger right now for some reason. Oh. Why is that? I mean, it's... Popcorn song brings back memories. Hell yeah. This game was the shit. Such a good song. Such a good early game song, just in general. Okay, so it's just like straight up not allowing me to remove it, period. Is what's going on. And that's a problem for quite a few reasons. And it's probably because I'm creating a menu within a menu, menuception. So we do dodge. So video input action dodged. So we'll do our dodge. We'll make sure that I can execute while paused. And if dodge is selected, if dodge do be selected,
So, there I am. King of all the land.
I'm gonna remove that.
Who'd have thought that?
I sure didn't. Okay, so hold on.
Me.
Look at that little black
Know who
fucking.
these guys are now? But I certainly do. I don't want to know them. Yep,
Oh,
I may be king.
did that serve any purpose?
All the money in the world.
Oh, okay.
All the land.
In all the land,
All that stuff.
and all this stuff.
You know,
I
I
don't
don't
really think I
I
want
want it. I just want to go home with Barry. And, I don't know, have a bottle of beer. It's not gonna happen. It's true what they say. The grass
Why
is
won't it
always
let me?
greener. And you don't really know what it is you have until it's gone. Gone. Gone.
Alright, so we'll go ahead and save it. But we also want to export. And we want to put it in a new folder just so we don't get these confused. Don't make a shortcut. That does nothing. It's gonna be textures. We do textures. Select the folder. Go ahead and export. And we'll go up to where all those are held. You go ahead and import. Grab them from the file. We'll just import all of that. Okay, that fixes that annoying issue. And let's just play from here instead of having to hop over in every direction. All right. Lil J, welcome back. It's the Lil J. Okay, I still can't, like, leave this goddamn menu. Why? We may have to create a new interface. May have to create a new interface. What'd you guys do with my lighter? Placed it neatly right outside my field of vision. Well, how dare you? How dare you do that to me? I swear on my mother's grave, I will probably not do a goddamn thing. Oh, God. I've got a bunch of menus to set up like this. So this will be fun. All right. Toggling that on, totally fine. Can select it when I'm on Portal. Okay, here's the other problem is what the hell is going on with that? So let's take our selection value, find our event tick, over in this. All right, we'll go ahead, we'll sequence, print string. Do our selection value. Alright, so we're at 2. That's still 2, but it changes the location. So why are we doing that? You see that? So our selection doesn't change. So we go in here, we transform. My selection value should be at 2. It should go in. I guess we could do loops, see what happens. Is that my issue? Why is it setting it back to this is what I want to know. So weird. One, 0. That's still saying 2. That's so weird. It like knows that it's okay. All right. Technical difficulties, folks. Let's figure this out. All right, so L access value. Oh, look at you two. So the selection value, if it's 3, what if we just do greater? If it's greater than 3, or if it's greater than 2. Or if it's less than 0. Does that help? Also, we want to sequence that. All right. Oh, we're still folding in on itself. And the main issue fuck. I don't know what else to do outside of like fucking branching here and just asking if my selection value is greater than 2. And just throwing it into... Oh, well, if it's false, if that's true, send it there. I guess. I don't... What if Bigfoot is an alien? Maybe he is. Or there's just like this massive race of like oversized, hairy, you know, monkeys. Look, I fixed it. Aha. Alright, so now we want to create like a level up screen. I still can't leave, which is, you know, whatever. But now we gotta do a level up screen. Alright, so I mean, we pretty much have what we need for that. We're just gonna make a thing. I'm gonna do new. Unlock this. And we're gonna use the shape. We're gonna do something like this. Okay. Alright, so we are gonna do some sort of gold. Probably do what's going on, Felix? All right. Maybe not gold. Maybe I'm getting a little carried away with myself using gold. We want to do like a gray. And then I'll just take another layer. We're gonna grab our brush, grab a hard brush, grab this gray, and we're just gonna try to divide it up into 5 sections. So it's kind of an odd one, isn't it? Okay. Half of 30 is 15. That doesn't look right. That's 30. 15 would be half. That don't look like half though. Oh, we start at 10. Hold on. That's my problem. Alright. There's you. There's you. Go from 10 to roughly 45. So 45 minus 10, that's 30. Alright, so 30, we're gonna go 15 plus 10, 25. 28 is what it's saying. Oh, now snapping works. Jesus Christ. I don't know. Either way, we're gonna eyeball this. I stopped caring. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so that's problematic. Oh, There we go. Fun fact of the day, trying to teabag an alligator snapping turtle is a dangerous game. It do be sounding like a very dangerous game. It do be. Alright, so I'm gonna put okay. Alright. Now this might look like a jumbled mess to you. And it kinda is, honestly. Let's try to fix some of our visual confusion though. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna take that layer and that layer. Alright, I'm gonna take this layer and that layer. So that's 3, 4, 5. So I need to do 2 more cuts. We're gonna do 1 here. And 1 here. And since we still have the shape, we can take our shape and we can fill it in with whatever we want. So, for instance, we could do gold. Is how we'll do it. Yeah. So we'll take you. What we want to do is we want to create a flipbook animation. So we'll do 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or would you start at 1? Questions. We actually only have it set up for 4. We have... Hold on. Where's Unreal? So we... Okay, so stuff like mana, yeah, we have like a total of 4. So let's just do 4. This doesn't have to be that complicated. So we'll do oh god, what is this? Rulers. Oh, hold on. View. Rulers. clear guides. We'll delete that. And we will... We're not gonna get any of this functional just yet. We're just gonna lay it out and allow it to play through, because I gotta make the other menus as well, and we'll just kind of do them all at once. We'll just kind of do them all at once. Speaking of which, this is probably going to be much easier if I do all of this in my test level. Save selected. Alright. Now, should have all three of the NPCs that we're going to get menus for over here. So we're starting with you. We can remove that print string too. So we got to make a level up. 1. Okay, so we can take our shape. So 28 will be our halfway point. Can I eyeball it? Okay. So we'll take that, we'll just kind of crop it down a little bit. Okay, so this will be level bar. Save it as a PNG, save it here. Okay. We're going to create a new user interface. User widget. Call this Sage UI level. And the whole portal system is nowhere near being ready. Okay, canvas panel. So throw our canvas panel in. Grab an image. Go on over to our main UI folder. And we take an image. Take our image. We're gonna throw our texture on there. That ain't it. Let's go back. We'll take Sage base, not level. We'll delete level. Delete that. Delete that. We'll do duplicate that. Call it Sage UI level. Okay, also, it's not level, it's... Why does it keep saying level? Not level, equip... Oh no, it is level, it is... I'm dumb. I am dumb. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. I am dumb. I did not realize that that is what I was doing. Okay, so from here, I'm gonna go to Graham, go to UI. This was level. What did I call it? Level bar. So we'll go ahead and throw an image on here. Throw our level bar. Okay. So take it, I want to have another image, which is, where did I put that image? It's on BRB cat through. And Sage equip. Where is this little guy? That little guy. Back. Right there. Okay. So we throw one of those there. Tro. Okay. So we're gonna duplicate that. Drop it down. We'll duplicate again. Drop it down. I want to know. Okay, so we'll use card pH. We'll go ahead and drop one of those down, throw it in, turn our alpha down on it a little bit, grow it gobbledygook, goobledy knee knob, shweenu knee new new. And that's where that goes, right there. All right, so we're gonna obviously, you know, bring it to the back. The other thing we're gonna do, we're gonna take that same image, exact same thing that we just moved. We're gonna duplicate it. All right, and we're gonna bring it down here. And bring it out. Okay. So in Sage encounter, or enter in Sage encounter. Not in Sage encounter, in Sage UI base. We are going to go ahead and take this. We'll copy it. This will be Sage level. Sage UI level. Okay, that'll be 1. We're gonna promote that to a variable. Call this level. Alright. Go ahead and set it. Get okay. Compile. Alright, so now we should have 2 levels for Cotton Eye Joe over here. Pretty sure. Alright, and then we don't have the whole portal system set up, and that won't be set up for a minute or two. Those are the 2 big ones that I need from him. There's no way to leave as of right now, so that does affect gameplay quite substantially, I would say. Yeah. Alright. There's those menus. The other thing I wanted to know, how invasive are the collection elements on that UI, because that's important as well. Not too bad. Okay. Yeah. That's it's pretty jacked up. Maybe we should just get all of this working at once. I think we need to do the rest of the... let's just get them done. I think these other two... Okay, so over here, we'll just create a blueprint class. We'll call this, as an actor, we'll call it Dolly Interact. So in Dolly Interacts, we'll bring in Dolly Mouth Hair and Skeletal Mesh. Alright. We're gonna do anim asset, we'll do idle. Not that one. Base idle. Okay. Okay, so now she's idling. That's good. We also want to have a sphere. Sphear. Collision. Grow it out. Grow it out. Grow it out. I'm gonna call this Dolly Interact. Okay, and hers is gonna look virtually the same as the Sage encounter. We just we take all of this. Yeah. So we'll take all of this. We'll get the can interact working. And we can do that by going into event graph. Take Dolly interact. Mouth. That might be all messed up now. Okay. That's good. That's good. Dolly interacts. Dolly interacts. We just need begin and end overlap. Take that. Okay. Do other overlap component. Component has tagged. Overlap or other component. Other component, not overlap component. Go ahead and branch these in. That means that we can interact. In class settings, we're going to go ahead and add an interface, do interact. Okay. From Sage Encounter, we're gonna grab our interacts. Basically, we're gonna take this whole thing. In all honesty, we're gonna. I don't know. We'll have to figure something else out here in a second. But we're gonna take all of this. Dolly interacts. Alright, we're gonna boop. Alright, we don't have sphere, we have Dolly interact. Sphere can go bye-bye. Print strings, no longer needed. Game paused. In here, we'll create a user interface. We will take. I'm gonna take one from the Sage encounter. We'll just do. We'll duplicate, and this will be. Rename. Base. Dolly. Okay. Move that there. We got this. Okay, we promote the variable. Space menu. Okay. Throw that there. Delete use. Pop it in. Sage menu. Yeah, we'll create it. We'll call it Dolly. Dolly menu. Alright. Menu is no longer menu. It's base menu. Menu isn't menu. Okay. Dolly UI base. Dolly UI base. We'll I'll delete that one. Do I think I have a file in Gram UI for this. It'll be untitled too. It doesn't really matter. I can make it pretty easily. I just thought I had a file for it. Guess not. Take that, unlock, turn off. Text tool. We'll type in upgrade. We'll use gradient overlay, stroke. Alright. Alright, we're gonna save it as a PNG, call it upgrade. Is music playing? Yes. I don't know why my headset was off, but it was. Alright, so we take that. We'll go ahead and take this image. We go over here. We're gonna import upgrade. Okay. Drop it there. Alright, so I also need one that says boss souls. Okay, save as PNG boss souls. So go ahead and save that. And we can import. And that's like way too big, so we'll shrink that down. And as a matter of fact, the other one's too big. So let's shrink that down. Put it right here. Your bossels. Alright, and in graph, we'll delete that. I also want to do that in the Sage UI base. You don't need the print string. Dolly UI base. Most of that works. This is not. Right now we'll disconnect everything. We can pull one pin out because we're not going that far. We do want to fix this. That's going to be 1 instead, and we'll set that value to 1. And the equipment. We'll set that aside for right now. Now when I go up to Dolly, I should be able to pull up that menu. Okay, so something's going on in the collision sphere portion of our Dolly Interact. Meaning down here. So if I come in, other component has player overlap. If that's true, go ahead and set can interact on. If other component has player overlap and that's true, go ahead and set can interact to true. And that should work. Why does it not work? Setting can't interact on the player. Getting the player character. Alright, hold on. I want to see visible. Or, hidden in game. Compile. We'll play. What is wrong with this scene? All right. Oh, you know what? You know what helps? It helps when you're using the correct asset. Yeah. At least I hear it helps anyway. I don't rightly know, but I do kind of know. It helps. Okay, so I can go below her two selections. So I need to decide right now need to decide right now if I'm gonna have her sell basic weapons and then you upgrade into boss souls or allow you to just equip boss souls. I bet I can layer them. Can't layer them. Dagnabbit. So we got upgrade boss souls. Oh, my foot's asleep. Oh. Oh. God. I need chat to fix my ailing foot. Alright, so if I select Fungaroo, I have my 3 options. I can do that, or I can do level. Alright. Got some work on it, but it's not terrible. We need to do Nikki too, and he's just shop. So I think for Nikki we might do like a description. Yeah. Sorry, menus are super tedious and annoying, in my opinion. Alright, so we gotta do good old Nikki. Now Nikki is a little unique, so we'll start closing a bunch of these windows. Okay, so we'll go to Nikki, create a blueprint class, we'll make it an actor. I'm gonna delete that, and I don't know where that blueprint went. Did I miss it? Oh, I must have deleted the blueprint instead of the actor. The blueprints, actor, nut, job. BP. Okay, so in Nutjob BP, we'll take it, grab it, throw our static mesh, not our static mesh, our 2 skeletal meshes, throw those in there. Alright. Didn't want to take the tail, we'll make it take the tail. Oh, well, you know, helps when you grab the right thing. We'll set that to tail anim BP. Set him to idle. Alright, we compile. We want to create a sphere collision. We'll hit enter, act, throw it outside of everything. Take it. Alright, and you know, like everything else, we'll connect it the same way we did everything else. So blueprint, dolly interact, grab this. Okay. We will begin overlap and overlap. Do other component, can interact. Okay, and then with our interaction, we need to go to class settings, add, interact. So we take our interact. We're just going to take this whole set, throw it here. It's kind of its own thing. So we'll do that. All right. We want to Fungaroo, Sage Encounter. Let's duplicate. We'll duplicate that. Call this Nikki UI. So Nikki UI goes over to Nutjob Nikki's folder, finds a nice little home there. We delete everything but those. We'll take oh wait, hold on. Everything but those and image 1. We'll take Description. File save. Alright, that's going to be Nikki's user interface, so we can just go to Nutjohn BP. Go to Nikki UI. Go ahead and promote to a variable. Grab it, Nikki UI. Alright. We're going to do Nikki UI. Alright, we'll create a variable, but we're gonna call it Nikki menu. Okay. Oh, what was that? Okay, well, set Nikki menu to true or false. Yeah, so that would be true. Nikki UI. Oh, hold on. So we just do interact here. That can go. And that should work. Compile, play it. Alright. And we didn't even place one, so how's we supposed to test it without it being there? Okay. Okay. Alright. That's a whole other thing. I can't get out of those menus. We got several menus going. I still need to get a map together. I mean, it'd probably be good to do all that. Okay, BRB. Oh man, I may be in trouble tomorrow at work. We'll find out. Android 13 is back. Hey Data, this is his sister. I took his brother's phone to make him mad, and I'm gonna make you hate him. Well, that sounds mean. Don't do that. Also, but now I also like I know it's you. So make me. Okay. All right, so oh man. Nah, ain't me. Nah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to believe. I'm just a cartoon character on the internet. That's all I am. Alright. You're fished round. That sucks. What a thing. What? What? You're fish drowned? What? Little girlie. What are we doing? Okay. So, I think what I want to do is create a new interaction. I think that's the issue I'm having. We'll go to third person character. Oh, hell. Salem, if you're planning on finishing and publishing this, I'll keep an eye out for it. The little Grim looks so cute. I feel like this type of game would be a blast to play. My partner would love it. Salem, I do. The demo I'm hoping to have out by the end of the year. So, you know, hit that sub, hit that follow. If you're new here, do the thing. I have a website in the description. There's some extra little tidbits on the game. Sorry, I'm doing menus right now, so I know it's pretty boring. but yeah, I do plan on releasing it. The plan is to release it early access episodically. So there's about 10 levels. Hoping to have the first out by the end of the year. Well, we'll see how it works. Yeah. So in our dodge. Also, thanks for dropping in. It's kind of like a Dark Souls inspired Conker's Bad Fur Day is how I would describe it. Hell yeah, well thank you. Much appreciated. You could change your character, by the way. You can, like, pretty much any NPC that you come across you can change into. Or at least, like, wear the skin of... Like you'll get skins for all the characters you meet along the way, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, so over in Dodge, wherever Dodge be, attack, dodge, input action, dodge. We are going to sequence that. Sequence. Alright, I want to look at... Where's that light bulb? Wherever light bulb is. This, we're just going to interaction. We'll create a blueprint. Well, let's just duplicate this. We'll call it back. Okay. And we'll just rename that back out. Now I believe I have to have, yeah, I have to have interact in here, so that means I also have to have back. So with back added, gun, where's our back? Dodge. So in our sequence, what we're gonna do, we're gonna go back. Yeah, so we're gonna do a back out message. And dodge will be able to be executed while being paused. So we'll hit that. What did I do for light bulb? I have to have, okay. Does implement interface. Why does that not work? Missing event interaction. I think I have to compile and save this first. That might solve one of them. Actor will get self. I can compile. I think my error should go away. Back out. Must have a valid target or reference to self. Then do I just do that as the target? Yeah. Okay, so with that interface interaction, I can now find. We'll start with the. Oh, where is. Nut job works. The other ones don't. Whoa. Come on. So I guess we'll go to the main one we're working on. And we'll just get this all working right now. Okay, so no print string. All right. So in Sage Encounter, we have get interaction. We also want to add back. Okay. We don't want to get the message. We want to get something else. Back. Not getting the back out message. Can I do event? Event interaction. Event destroyed, begin play. There's gotta be an event. 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 Back. Out. Back. Oh, how do I get these? Jesus Christ. Lord, tell me. It's not that either. It's, Okay. We do a back out. Interface. Hold on. Interface event. Back. Is it call function? No. I don't think it's because that's back out message. And then that's back out the function. There should be another one. Why do we not have it? Vector backwards. Hold on. Let's look at this real quick. Ugh. Beautiful. Let's all crash and die. Okay. UE5. Interface BP. Okay, so new interface. Did I... Blueprint interface and UE5. Let's look at this. Understood. I think that's what it was. You go over to interfaces and you do... Yeah. Okay. Okay. We got it. We got it, everybody. We got it. Welcome. Yeah. So we'll do that. Let's go see if that worked. I mean, it's not flip-flopping either. That's... I guess that's what I don't understand. Maybe it's not flip-flopping because... Oh, it's not flip-flopping for a reason, is what I'll say. And it's not leaving for no reason now, so beautiful. That's an event interaction. Graph is not edible. That's able to be executed while paused. And that unpauses and deletes the menu. And sets the menu to false. What are we missing? Okay, I still can't back out. I can select the two menus though. The two menus he's got, I can select those. No backing out though, even though I should be able to. Should be able to do this back out. But it's not letting me. Is that, I mean, is that how I set it up? Is it the issue with the interface? Welcome, Gojo. You're new? You know, Gojo, I got a feeling you're not, though. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea who you are. But you got that little wrench. I gave you that little wrench somehow, some way, some shape, some form. You got it. Can't deny that. What I can deny is that I have no idea who you are past that. So new, sure. Welcome. You gave it like around your first dev thing. Well, right, but that wouldn't make you new. Right? And you changed your name. But that means you came back. Welcome back. See? How are you? How are you, Gojo? You doing well? You letting How the fuck is that working? So, from loop, body. I honestly, I guess we're taking all three of these. We'll take that. We're gonna take that. Control V. Alright, so we'll... no, hold on, that's... It's not where I wanted to put that. It's not where I wanted to put that at all. I want to put this... I want to put this, I'll put that over by the Dodge. Wherever Dodge has gone. Alright, we're gonna take that. We're gonna take that. Alright. Player overlap. Do that. Where's Dodge? Why is Dodge so far away from attack? That's what I want to know. Okay, so Dodge. Oh, Nelly. All right. That's how Dodge set up. No, where's light bulb? That's... Oh. Ah, you fucking goober. I'm Android. I just had to visit Android 18. I see. This makes sense. This makes sense. This makes sense. Yep. Okay. Somewhere in the sea of this spaghetti code, there's a section titled light bulb. And in this section, I get to see how this works. Okay. So from there, we find our Dodge. And from our Dodge, we throw you. Take our array element, plug it in there. Okay. Okay, so in Sage Encounter, we're just gonna take this. I'm gonna print a string. Print our string. You went to Mel's Hole, and all you got were magical seal fetus. I mean, why would you want anything else? I think the magical seal fetus is okay. Like, is it still like good? You can't just come in here, start talking about magical seal fetuses, and not tell us the condition of the seal fetus. All right. So it never sees that I'm trying to hit back. But that's flip-flopping them. The fuck? What is going on in chat, bro? Android 13 has been possessed by his sister, who has then evolved into Gojo, and proceeded to call me a fucking goober. And Dazed has, Dazed seems to have procured some sort of magical seal fetus. It's alive and talks to you backwards in Japanese. Do you know Japanese? How would you understand? Gojo, I'm just fucking with you. But how would you understand that it was speaking backwards? Unless you were like fluent in Japanese. All right. Let's try that. I guess I don't really know what's keeping me in the menu. What I know. Dad, he annoying you? No. Oh, hey, look. Hello's showing up now. Because you can put timeouts. Oh, yeah. No, I know. I don't care. I have a small raccoon friend who moonlights as a mystical seal fetus translator. I don't even know how to unpack that, to be honest. Okay. So now that that's working, let's try back out. Instead of telling me hello, let's try just fucking leaving that menu for once in our goddamn lives. All right, you stop lagging. You bring that frame rate back, you little son of a bitch. Gojo, talk Sakana. Hey, look, it worked. And you even roll backwards out of conversation. What we do want to do is any blueprint that we're spawning, we definitely want to go into our graph we'll go into class settings. We'll add back. I'm gonna drop. We're gonna implement an event. In the event of back out, we're gonna do wait. I should not have to do anything in here. Shut up, bro. You goober. Turtle boy, it's okay. Turtle boy. Turtle boy, calm down. Calm down. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Breathe. Breathe, turtle boy. Don't let him take you into the Nexus. Don't let him control you. Alright. Hold on. I don't want to do that from interaction. I want to do that from a different interface. I want to do back. Add. Back. Let me implement interface. We go back. Okay. All right. I don't appear to be able to re-trigger the HUD, which is problematic. And maybe instead of a flip-flop, we just go interact. Slave, what do you want to slay, slave? What do you want to slay, slave? What do you want to slay, slave? What do you want to slay? Bro. Okay, Turtle Boy, let me let you in on a little secret. Gojo right now. Gojo be trying to get a rise. Gojo be trying to get a rise right now. Are you gonna let that happen? Are you gonna get risen out of Gojo being a goofball? I think Gojo's expressing themselves right now, and that's just dandy. It's just dandy. Okay, so we back out. Yeah, let's try that. See how that goes. Oh boy. So that backs me out of that. I may never enter the menu again, and I can't remove those two, so that's great. Ugh. I don't want to deal with that right now. I gotta take a break from doing that menu. We'll save everything. I'm gonna open level in our main file. We'll open it level 1. All right. You finna go off on this 10-year-old. Skibbity toilet, skibbity toilet, skibbity slicers. Turtle Boy. You have such a cute you have such a cute picture, but there's a deep rage inside you, Turtle Boy. A deep rage that cannot be quelled via normal means. A rage that I would hate to be on the other end of. I am not gonna lie. I like turtles. Yeah, I also like turtles. Yeah. All right. Oh, okay. I was like, what happened? My controller died. Beautiful. Oh. Let's run around for a minute. It's definitely a hard game to map controls on for it's a hard game to map controls on for keyboard and mouse. There's a few things I don't even think work on keyboard and mouse right now. Should probably add that to the pause menu, like a control guide. All right. I think I like this running animation a bit more. Might even, might even move the scythe down a little bit. Let's see what that looks like. So go to animation. Alright, so I don't really like that animation. Let's load up Maya. Oh. I don't know what today is. YouTube wants to issue me a survey. Interesting. Alright, so we'll take... Oh, I deleted the scythe, so... We go Windows, we go Animation Graph Editor. We're gonna select this little joint right here. So we'll open that up. I'm looking for my rotate Z. So I want to grab this one. And I can just... whatever. Probably just take you, save, copy. Okay. Save it. Grab all of our joints. Go on, hit export selection. Documents. Animation. We set it as scythe. It's scythe idle fast. Yeah. There we go. We'll take it. Go down to our, well, come out of a play session, go to third person, hit our blueprints, go UI. Not UI. It's in characters. I'm in the wrong folder. Your characters, player sprite. Import. And we're looking for Scythe, Idle Fest. Replace it. Should bring our Scythe down just a little bit. I think that looks better. Kind of a little wobbly. I think it makes a better action pose that way. Maybe we'll set up some more attacks. Who knows? It's really hard to dodge. No, I mean I can, yeah. Alright. All right. I think we might remove all the collectibles from here. I still think I want to make the coins. I want to make the coins a droppable thing and not have a static set on them. Where? Let's go to our collectibles. Oh, I have to do these on all of them, don't I? If I were to be doing this, I'd have to be done on all of them. That is inconvenient. So what we're gonna do Well, it already blocks all dynamics, so that's fine. We could look at the static mesh, see if it's got anything. It's movable. We're gonna simulate physics. And we'll go over here. We'll go to our coin. We're gonna show simple collision. We do have simple collisions, so we'll just rely on that. Data! What? What happened, Turtle Boy? Is it the gay comment? What was that? What happened? What happened? Alright, so look in chat, bro. Oh, hey, Gojo. Don't be insulting. That was directed at Turtle Boy. Don't be doing that. So at some point, this is gonna load with my options. Oh jeez. We'll do it here. Alright. Go back on over here. It's bouncing on my booty cheeks. I love the way he rides. It do be a good song. But I'm gonna have to... I am gonna have to put you in a timeout. Because you're insulting other chatters. It's gonna be a 10-minute timeout. I don't really give a shit if you're sitting there insulting me, but don't come in here and try to ruin somebody else's time. I mean, I might get annoyed and put you in timeout as well, but still. Wow, that's really delayed. Hold on. Where'd my chat go? Come back. I'm gonna have to reload. I think is what. Yeah, there we go. Message deleted by Gojo. Oh, Gojo. Yeah, hold on. I think that's in settings. Community. Boop. Alright. Can't have you doing that, Gojo. Oh. Did he put you in a timeout, Turtle Boy? Is that how that happened? Dude, if he did, I'm just putting you in a 10-second timeout, so it overwrites that. I mean, if you come in and you're like, I'm gonna be antagonistic, that's fine. You know, but then to be like really antagonistic, that's another issue. I guess I typically don't mind if you're trying to antagonize me, but I do ask that you be respectful in the community. You know, some people enjoy the streams, some people like talking. That's fine. Time are we at? Yeah, like 30 minutes. So is this game gonna have levels to your character? Yeah, so I really need to grab okay, yeah, so some of these are falling. We could take our just our 10 coins are probably falling. Cause that's the only one that I did it on. But yeah, so there'll be levels. You'll collect souls, and you can use the souls to do stuff. A coin. But it's not like crazy in-depth levels. It's just like increase your health, stamina, and mana. You'll get like upgraded spells throughout the game. Your weapons, you can kind of upgrade at a blacksmith. And you'll get... You muted me. Yeah, that's what I figured. It's the power of mods. That's the game I play. Giving away mods to everyone. It's Data's Gambit. But yeah, so you'll be able to like upgrade your weapons. I'm still not totally sure how I want to do all of it. But now we should have floppity coins. All of our coins are... Do they all just kind of try to move? Yeah, they do. But look at that. They just got places to go, in all honesty. It seems like if they land kind of on... What a silly little effect here. Okay, so we're just we're gonna remove the rotation on all these. Event graph, remove. Event graph. Just a redhead. Will the game have modding support? Yeah, so yeah, those land like perfect. So the game will have okay. So I'm releasing Grim, but I'm also releasing the Unreal asset pack for Grim. So yes. It's also Unreal, so I think natively it's got a lot of mod support. Wow, all of those are just like perfect. None of them fell over. Excellent. That's what I like to see. Let me give them... Yeah. But yeah, I'm also going to upload all the Unreal files as well. I think it's great. All these coins just kind of laying all over the fucking place. Jesus Christ. Okay, so we're gonna... Let me go ahead. I'm gonna grab... Just gonna look up coin. Alright, we're deleting all of our coins. All 100 and whatever that was. Just gonna delete all of it. Alright. I'm gonna make coins more like rubies from Zelda, I think is my plan. We do need a pickup animation. Okay. What do you need to tell me, Turtle? Little turtle boy. Turtle bizoy. Give Dada the deets. Let's deet me up. Alright, well... We really need to set up these menus. I wanted to view a tutorial on one. Gojo's weird. Welcome, Nanners. I actually haven't seen Jujutsu Kaisen. I think that's where that's from. It looks like a good anime. So let's say my girlfriend has issues with her parents and her dad left her when she was 2 and she's telling me right, and she says that she wants to die and says she has a gun in her mom's room. So the first thing I'm gonna ask is, how old are you two? All right. The second thing, 16. The second thing I'm gonna ask is how how do I put this? Like what caused her, what's driving her to that point? You are back. And on Discord, you witnessed something that scares the devil out of himself. Should I mute him again? No, don't mute him again. I just put him in timeout. You're 15. Okay. So, in my experience, you know, that age, people are super angsty, and suicide is a real thing. So, what I would try to do is figure out what's driving her to that point. Is it the fact that her dad left when she was 2, and she's dealing with the unrepressed trauma of that issue, or is it something else going on? You know, does she really just need attention and somebody to talk to? And is trying to get a rise out of you? You know, maybe it's possible. That is a thing that people do, especially at that age. I definitely wouldn't invalidate her feelings in any way, shape, or form. Yeah, there's a suicide hotline. If she feels like she really needs to talk, but I think she's at this moment looking to you for some sort of reassurance. Otherwise, she wouldn't be saying that. No, he is trying. Yeah, I mean, suicide. It's a real thing. You know, there are hotlines. There are actual suicide hotlines that could help her in her situation. That's a very real suggestion to go that route. You know, and there's no telling what's going on. You know, it could be something super serious driving her to that point, and that's fine. But I think at this moment she's trying to reach out to you. Therapy would help, but I would just kind of play median therapist and just trying to figure out like what exactly is driving her to that point at this very moment. You know, is it that she just feels abandoned from the issue that happened when she was 2? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you have one of those like Men in Black like mind eraser type things that might help. But in all seriousness, if you are, kind of experiencing suicidal thoughts or ideation, seek help. You know, I've struggled with it. I think what's kept me going is You know, instead of like, oh, well, I'm going to end it right now. I'll give it a year. I'll see how things are. But in that year, I try to improve the reasons that, you know, make me feel like, you know, suicide's the answer. And you know, maybe that's not a good tool for, you know, that might not be a good tool for her, but it's definitely helped me through a lot of really hard times. Yeah, I don't know. You just never know. You never know, and I think I think the important thing to kind of take from this moment is that she's reaching out to you for some sort of reassurance. So, being that you know, shoulder to cry on, or whatever she's kind of seeking in the moment, just be that for her. And you know, if it's a deep-seated thing, you know, maybe therapy's the way to go. Suicide hotline. Okay, what? Content browser. Suicide hotlines are real things. Those aren't a bad option. You know, to start, they definitely might have a lot of resources to help her. But okay, what? Show in browser. This is not... Okay, we are closing a bunch of these content browsers because something's going wacky. Never back down, never what? Okay, so we got one content browser open. I should be able to browse to asset. Go to mana earn. Yeah, and we will spawn spawn actor from class. Spawn transform. We're gonna get world transform. Sphere earn doesn't really matter. We just grab that. Well, we're gonna do a gate. Wait, what am I doing? Red negates. We have coins, so 5 coin, 10 coin. Uh, 5 coin, 10 coin, 1 coin. Alright. We'll you definitely want to do a reset, so we'll do a custom event. Custom event, coin spawn. Okay. I'm gonna do this. I do is random. Random. Integer. And range. Do 0. To 2. All right. And then we'll do. We're gonna do another multi-gate, believe it or not. I'll just copy all this. All right. Do a multi-gate. And this will be coin spawn. Coin spawn. All right, but I didn't do this correctly. What's going to happen is this will never get reset, so we don't have to worry about the reset. This will do sure 1 out of 3. 1 out of 3. You have a 1 out of 3 chance that branch. Okay. Are we doing a branch? Alright. We'll break this connection. Okay, so random boolean. Is this off of an event tick? Okay. This'll. Honestly, I just kind of want to see this happen, so we're gonna. Why are we? What's our issue? Transform. Yeah, that might help. Okay. Ooh, I should have saved. She's not answering. well, you got kind of two options. Either go down there or well, I guess you got to I mean, if you know her mom's phone, you know, the house phone or something like that. Why are the textures all muddy? Or, you know, you did try to reach out. I mean, I would imagine. So we get coins. So coin spawn resets it. Oh, that's due. Okay, so it is a due once. Okay, so then that defeats the purpose of having this reset, for one. So we don't need that. Do we get random coins though? That's the real question. Also, I gotta figure out why that's not rendering anymore. If I do save all, does that help anything? What made the house so muddy? Is it because I deleted all those coins? Huh. Yeah. Does give me random coins. But man, why is that texture so muddy? Huh. I don't know. What I do know is we've hit our time. I hope you all have a wonderful night. Thank you for dropping in. Thank you for watching. If you're new here, hit that button. Hit your buttons. I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks.